I don't really get out much out of my studio, and to come and be invited to be part of this is a major event, in my heart, because not only do I think it's an incredibly important cause, but I think Cirque du Soleil has been, look, I would have run away with the circus had you guys been around then. Because I have children, because we need to do something. I mean, our generation wrecked the planet. We're at the 6th extinction, but it's the first extinction where we are actually the proper participants. We're conscious participants in this. So I think it might be somewhat important to try to help out with water, which we all need to live on.
It's a great charity. We love this charity. We love this event. It's made such a difference. I mean, over $35 million in the last 6 years, just for one night alone. So you see the difference. You see it visibly. You understand it. Everyone in Las Vegas comes together for this one night, and it's just such an important event. So for us to do it at this amazing O Theater and to be a part of such a charity like this is incomparable. It's unbelievable. I think it will just take one drop to another level. I mean, not that even can get bigger. I mean, Guy represented one drop from the space station one time. So it's constantly growing, and I think that's what you see with this charity, that it's growing because it is such a great cause, because it is making a difference. So people are recognizing, and I think that's why you get to see a show like that. That's why you get to CBS jumps on board and is a part of it, because it's making a difference. And I think that's just a testament to Cirque du Soleil, to Guy Liberté, to the whole community, Jerry Nadal, everyone who is giving their time and effort to push this forward. It's really a testament to the whole crew, not just this one event.
Well, I know everybody, and I know all the people involved in it. I've been here every year. It's something that I believe in supporting.
Well, I understand there's a lot of choreography tonight. My favorite show in Vegas was always O. So the fact that it's a water show as well, and the charity is one drop, it sort of comes together very nicely. But I know that Keone and Mari are on the show tonight, and they were choreographers on So You Think You Can Dance, so looking forward to seeing them.
This is my first year, my first time coming, and I think it's incredible what they do, and the money that they raise for clean water initiatives. And someone just told me actually that some of that goes into clean water initiatives here in Las Vegas, which I think is amazing, because it's one thing to do things away from where you are, but you should do things where people support you and where you're home.
Absolutely.
I mean, wow, Cirque du Soleil is such a part of the entertainment landscape of Las Vegas. It has been for so long. And to see the charitable aspect, the charitable arm of Cirque du Soleil, which I have just started educating myself, because I've been fortunate enough to be asked to perform tonight, is very impressive. They bring such a magic and life to the Strip and around the world, and there is no life without water. So the One Drop charity is just so amazing, providing safe water and giving the proper channels for people to receive the water. It's not enough just to donate water. You have to make it something that's continuous. And I think the work they're doing here is tremendous. And again, being a small part in a night like this, it's Cirque du Soleil isn't so much to entertain us. It's time for me to entertain them tonight for the charity.
I saw the show earlier, and it is spectacular, and we are part of this is the first time that this charity will ever be broadcast. So it will be on CBS on March 16th, and a nationwide audience will finally get to see the magic of what happens inside there, and how the Cirque family pulls together to put together this incredible show that supports water conservation around the world. People pay a lot of money to go in there tonight to see this show, and every penny of that goes right back out to help people all around the world who are not getting water or need to learn how to conserve water.
So in sub-Saharan Africa, water is often not available, and it's always the women who go to collect it. There's technologies that are available to move water. Sometimes you only have to move it 200 yards, but those technologies are available if we have the will to get it to them. So it's events like these that that make that known. And we've always been doing a thing where we don't use any plastics, any single-use plastics on our tour. And that, and the last tour we did, saved 16,700 bottles, all of which end up in the ocean. So in the end, all water is connected, and it's all about water.
This show is awesome. I mean, I love all the Cirque shows and the different shows around town, but to see like one special night that no one else gets a chance to see, it's pretty epic. So I'm donating lessons. I've done so in the past where for those people that want to learn how to play poker, I'll teach them. They come to the house. We raise money for the One Drop. I've also worked closely with Guy Laliberté in the past on some of his other poker events. So I'm a big fan of the cause and do what I can to support it.
Well, it's just a great cause, great event. We're just really excited to be a part of it. It's not often you can do things like this, and our team is on the road. We're lucky enough to support the cause since we're injured, and it's just all the facts about water and how many people are affected by not having clear water and drinking water. Pretty spectacular. Over a couple billion people are affected by it, and every 9 seconds a child dies from not having clear water and affected by some kind of virus that's in the water. So it's facts that people don't know, and it's crazy, and we're lucky and proud to be part of this event.
Individually, we can make an impact, but together we can change the world. And I think for me, the big power of an event like this is showing the power of people working together to create something much bigger than an individual. It's the sum of the parts creates an amazing thing to watch and to see. And the fact that we're doing it for one reason, water, is really important.
But I love the One Drop. This is, I think, the 7th year, But I was part of it a few times, hosting it or performing in it. I did some emceeing for a couple of them, but it's great for everybody, especially living in Vegas about water. I mean, everybody wants clean water, so it's a beautiful thing they do, and it's great to see everybody comes out for it, and so it's great.
I'm so excited to be here because this is the one night a year when all the Cirque du Soleil shows close down for one night and all come together to create the biggest, craziest performance you'll ever see. And what I think makes it so special is that it only happens one night. So I'm really excited to be a part of this experience and be a part of this event and get to see something that we are the only people that are going to be able to see it all year. There are so many people in the world. The numbers are just absolutely staggering. Over 2 million people a year don't get fresh water, and that is absolutely crazy. And the fact that this organization comes together to help change that is a really, really special thing.
Well, I love Cirque du Soleil. For my entire life almost, I've been watching their shows. 20 years ago, I remember seeing Mystere, and now to see a unique one night only performance is so, so special, and most importantly, because it's a good cause, and that makes the night much more memorable.
This is our 7th show. This is our 7th evening like this, so we've raised over 30 million so far with this event, and we're hoping for another great night tonight.